Hi everyone, my name is Jason Arthur. I am 23 years old and I am from Long Island, New York. I am currently a preschool teacher in my hometown. I've been doing that for about a year and a half now as I work through my master's program in early childhood ed. I felt like it was a good fit to help prepare me for what's to come in the future. In recent time, I graduated from Loyola University, Maryland in Baltimore in May of 2022 with my Bachelor of Arts in English and Writing. I initially wanted to move more into the publishing industry, but as I reflected in that last summer post grad, before I was supposed to start my career for real, I decided that it just was not the right direction for me. I've always worked with kids. I've done it for a very long time, about 10 years now, in different capacities, more recently, preschool. But since I was 13, I've been teaching swim lessons at the local pool every single summer. And I also worked for a private swim school, Safety Swim, where I was teaching children as little as 2 months up to 10, 11, 12 years old. So I've had a lot of experience with kids. I've always enjoyed being around them and working alongside them. So I figured that this was the best direction for me. As I reviewed the NAEYC's Code of Ethical Conduct, a principle that really stuck out to me has to be P-1.7, which states, "We shall strive to build individual relationships with each child, make individualized adaptations in teaching strategies, learning environments, and curricula, and consult with the family so that each child benefits from the program." And I can really resonate with that. Since starting to teach preschool, I've come to realize that I can walk into the day with a completely different plan than how things pan out. No two children are ever going to learn the same. It's just not realistic. Every child is different. They all come from different backgrounds, different households, with so many different factors that play into what they specifically need to learn greatly. And what I've learned most in my teaching time is that I need to be flexible. I was always worried about moving into education because I didn't feel like I had the patience for it. I thought that I'm very short tempered. My fuse is this big. And I was really worried about that because I never ever wanted to lash out at others or especially at kids because of something that they can't control, something that they don't understand. And it's frustrating to me. But working in preschool in the most recent time, I feel like it's really helped me to grow and to understand better what I need to do for the kids to make sure that they are in the best state possible moving forward. So I feel like this principle really aligns with what I have to do because it focuses on the individual child. I think that we can't teach generally just because what you may say to one kid that completely comprehends it may not always align with the next one. So you need to be ready to bounce around, to be able to change things on a moment's notice because that's just how teaching is. And I've learned that it can be scary, but it's very, very exciting. And I'm really looking forward to see that what this class has to offer and what more I can learn before I move into my career as an educator in this country.